It's not just Democratic lawmakers frustrated with President Biden's debate performance. Americans are also sounding off about the president's cognitive ability to lead our country.
Newsmax correspondent Mike Carter hitting the streets of D.C. to hear what they had to say about that. Joining us live from a Washington newsroom, he has more. Mike.
Hey guys, good morning. Well, the fallout from last Thursday's disastrous debate for President Biden continues. Now, new polling suggests that more than half of all voters think Biden should be replaced. A clear majority of voters, 54%, say President Biden should be replaced as the Democratic nominee. This is according to a new Suffolk University USA Today poll of registered voters nationwide. That same poll finds more than 4 in 10 Democrats now, 41%, say the Democratic Party should replace Biden as its presidential nominee. But who would that person be? Well, according to The Hill, top names for Biden's potential replacement, including Vice President Kamala Harris, of course, though she polls worse versus Donald Trump than even Joe Biden does. California Governor Gavin Newsom, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, and Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear. So, what is the likelihood that one of these candidates could take Biden's place? And at this point, is it even possible to replace him? A lot of calls to replace Joe Biden on the Democrat ticket. Do Democrats have another option?
I don't think so.
What about Gavin Newsom, governor of California?
Absolutely not. The guy is a nut job.
Look at California. Do you want the rest of the country to look like California?
I mean, Gavin Newsom is, I will say, personable.
You know, the slick back hair. He's a good speaker, though.
I think my home state of Nevada is doubling in population every 3 to 4 years because of people like Newsom. They're all fleeing California, and I'm a real estate agent, and I asked them, so what's the rush? They said, we got to get out of there.
The Democrats should pick Michelle Obama because what they're really looking for is the black vote. That's who keeps the Democrats in power, but Trump really has the black vote.
President Biden will not step down.
Why's that?
The reason why he's sent down is because he's fully capable of being the president because he's already performed.
Did you watch that debate last week?
He did great.
He did great. Gretchen Whitmer, she's the governor of Michigan. Her name's being tossed out there.
I don't know her too much.
That's the problem, isn't it? I mean, people just don't know who a lot of these folks are.
You know, the Democrats they're reeling right now, and they don't know what to do. Now, would they bring Hillary? I don't know.
He's not going to step down because he's presidential and he's a representation of the United States of America.
You don't have any issue with his cognitive function right now?
His cognitive function is fine.
Really?
100%.
You don't see any kind of decline from 4 years ago?
No.
Just perfectly the same?
Perfectly better.
Okay, so not everyone thinks that President Biden should step down, but if he does refuse to step aside, there is another option for the Democrats to replace him. DNC rules encourage but don't require delegates to vote for their candidate that they pledge to support. DNC rules say, quote, all delegates to the National Convention pledged to a presidential candidate shall in all good conscience reflect the sentiments of those who elected them. The Democratic National Convention begins on August 19th.